Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just another SpaceX video here. I like to follow SpaceX, which follows Elon Musk, which usually follows Tesla, that I have shares in, so that's kind of the domino effect. But usually anything he talks about kind of reflects back on Tesla, and it's kind of interesting. So SpaceX to launch 5 spare Iridium satellites, and this is on the 9th, so on Friday. Launched 75 satellites on 8 Falcon 9 missions over 2 years. We'll launch 5 spare satellites on another Falcon 9 in the mid-2023. So Iridium will launch 5 of the remaining 6 ground spare satellites on a Falcon 9 rideshare mission in 2023. The company announced on September the 8th. Iridium said it selected SpaceX for the launch for the 5 satellites, sharing a launch with other unnamed payloads. The launch is scheduled for the middle of 2023 from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. We have always said that when the right opportunity presented itself, we would launch many, if not all, of our remaining ground spares. And just such an opportunity came about. So Iridium launched its second generation of 75 satellites on 8 Falcon 9 missions from January 2017 to January of 2019. 7 of the launches were dedicated to Iridium and carried 10 satellites each, while the 8th was a rideshare mission with 5 Iridium satellites and 2 NASA German Graceful Earth Science spacecraft. Iridium indicated earlier this year it was seeking to launch up to 5 of the remaining 6 spare satellites currently in storage in Arizona. Just said in April that the company was looking for a cost-effective opportunity to launch the satellites rather than continue to pay to keep them in storage. In the second quarter earnings released July 26, Iridium announced it signed a contract for the launch of 5 satellites for $35 million, but did not disclose the launch provider. Iridium signed a contract with a small launch vehicle startup Relativity Space in 2020 to launch up to 6 of the ground spares on Relativity's Terran 1 rocket. The company said at the time the spares would be launched individually and on-demand basis to fill gaps in Iridium's constellation. Dash said on July 26 earnings call that the 5 satellites covered the new contract would be launched by Relativity. We do have a arrangement still that offered the opportunity to launch, but didn't require a specific number of satellites to launch. He hinted in the call that the contract would still be exercised for the final spare satellite and reiterated that tweet after announcing SpaceX launch contract. It's an option for us. We still support Relativity's development and the rest of the launch industry, he wrote. Focused on this now, though. So, something kind of interesting. Like I said, I kind of like to follow SpaceX, which follows Elon, and in turn Tesla. But if you have a Tesla, follow Elon. You can give a thumbs up or do a like or put a comment. It's all appreciated. And if there's any other stocks out there you want me to take a look at, I'd be happy to do that as well and make a video about it. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is Jay Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.